Alright. Hello, my name is Jeremy. I want to talk about my views of high school and how my surroundings and culture influenced my perception and emotion towards school.
Hello, Jeremy. If I may ask, why did you choose this example?
To begin with, I chose this example because I'm currently waiting on colleges, and college acceptances actually are really determined by how you perform throughout high school.
When you say surroundings influence you, what do you mean by that?
Well, for the first 2 years of my high school life, I didn't really care all that much about grades and all that school stuff. I just really wanted to be like my friends who also had these same habits and just really didn't care much for school.
See, sounds like it was a real challenge. What factors made this situation an issue for you?
Well, I wasn't doing super great in school grade-wise, not because of lack of intelligence or anything like that. I think it was just more of a lack of guidance and maybe a little bit of ignorance on my part.
So how did this attitude change?
Well, first of all, I changed continents. I moved to Thailand from Canada, so well, I wasn't hanging out with that group of friends anymore because of this move, and I made some new friends over here.
See, sounds like your friends changed your perception and emotion towards school.
In fact, they did. They actually taught me how to balance my social life and that entire social being, and also becoming more studious.
To give a brief summary of the ways of knowing, there are 4 ways of knowing that control all the knowledge that we take. The 4 WKs are reason, perception, language, and emotion.
You are absolutely correct. And to analyze the situation that I gave, I will be focusing on perception right now, and I will be explaining the concept of perception and applying it to portray my school example.
So in theory, I'm assuming that you're claiming that how your surrounding inputs perceive is how you will perceive.
Exactly. In fact, that's exactly what I'm saying.
So in other words, if you were to state your knowledge issue formally, it would be like, to what extent does peer interaction affect your feelings about something?
Yes, that's correct. It is a knowledge issue for me, and for every knowledge issue, there has to be a knowledge claim. The knowledge claim that I'm making, as stated above, is that your surrounding inputs perceive is actually how you will perceive.
Sounds great. How about you start off with defining perception and the process of how it works?
Well, perception is anything that has to do with your senses that allow you to become aware of something. It could be sight, it could be hear, it could be anything. Oh, let's look at the Gladwell and the studies on the IAT test results.
Sounds good.
So looking at the implicit association test, the IAT, it shows that our unconscious attitudes may be utterly incompatible with our stated conscious values.
Would you care providing an example to that?
Yes, although this example may seem far-fetched, I believe it would elaborate furthermore. So a man watches a news segment of 20 black felons being arrested for crimes that they've committed. He then later on gets jury duty, and he gives a verdict on a black man, even though his opinion is unsure. He just decides that this guy probably has done it, my apologies, even though he has no solid evidence.
Well, that does give us a clear image. Please tell us how it applies to your experience in high school.
Well, to elaborate on that, so my friends' habits changed. They became a lot more studious once I moved here, and they actually care a lot about school. So in turn, this created a good atmosphere for me, where I was able to learn how to care about grades, and this caused my perception to totally change, because also as well, instead of hearing negative comments such as school being lame or anything like that, I was hearing positive things about how it's good for your future and all that kind of stuff.
So this affected the way you view school?
Yeah, well, I actually enjoy school now. My peers can have, and I totally understand that my peers can have an effect on my school life.
Could that mean that there's more than one way of knowing taking place here?
Well, I have to say that it's a joint partnership between both ways of knowing. It's emotion and perception. In most cases, perception creates the way of knowing, which causes one to feel an emotion, which is, yeah.
I see. How do these relate in your situation?
Well, in most cases, perception is the first grounds for the cause of emotion.
Now that I think about it, aren't emotions affected not only by physical things, but by other things as well?
Yes, that's correct. And this is why my emotions and perception have changed. My perception caused my emotion towards school to change, so I now enjoy school, and I actually see the importance of it.
I see. Glad to hear. Well, that concludes this. Thank you for your time.
No problem.